Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2 of this review. The KEMiMOTO winter gloves. So, as you can see, it's nice and sunny. There's the sun. However, it's cold. I wanted to really test these on a rainy day, but I'm tired of waiting, so I'm going to get out and test them today. It is very cold. Man, the weather here in North Chicago is bizarre. Yesterday it got up to 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Today it is a 33 degrees Fahrenheit and 21 mile an hour winds. I forgot to my top button. So that equates to very cold. So let's this is the first time I've tried to fit these over a jacket. Hopefully this is a good enough angle. Definitely a tight fit. It's going to take some jimmying to get the jacket tucked in there. Get it all situated. I don't want that too tight. Cut off circulation and then your hands get cold, so it kind of defeats the purpose. So as you can see, I got this camera here. Hopefully I can use some footage from that. It won't be too shaky because this windscreen is kind of shaky to mount a GoPro on, or a camera on. See, this is the problem. You can get one side tucked in all good, but you get to the other side and you got the other glove on, and this is probably really good footage here. Probably getting nothing in this camera. Alright, got them on. Let's go for a ride and see how it does. Got the old bike warmed up. It's actually been a while since I've been able to get out on the bike due to the wacky weather around here. And it is December. Rocking the KEMiMOTO phone holder. Hopefully it's not going to drop my new iPhone 10. Not bragging. Love this phone though. It seems pretty secure. Let's go. Ooh, instant fog up. Let's get right out on the road. Oh man, so foggy. Let's take the side road first. Those tires are not warm at all. Ooh, it looks like a tree blew down. Well, first off impression of using the controls, I mean, they are winter gloves, so they're going to be a little bit bulky, just with the insulation and everything. So you gotta kind of adjust your controlling motions for that. Man, it feels good to be out on the bike again, even though it is freezing. Literally a degree above freezing. 33 Fahrenheit. Let's see what the bike says it is. I got 37 on the bike, which I'm gonna get a little bit of engine heat from. So, oh, green light. Whoa, a little bit out of practice. See, this is a good test. I forgot to zip up my chest pocket. See if I can do it in these gloves. Having a hard time feeling for the zipper. Got the zipper, I can't do it because the pocket's catching air, filling out. So far so good on the gloves. These are only rated to, supposed to be rated to 45 degrees Fahrenheit, I think. So my chin is very cold, but that's pretty much it. See if I can get this pocket zipped up. There we go. Yeah, I mean, they move around a little bit. They're already starting to feel looser. Like I said, they felt a little bit tight initially. I wouldn't want them much looser because of being able to control my switches and buttons and stuff on the handlebars. Like I said, I wanted to test how they are in the rain and cold. See how their ability to keep your hands warm in the wet, how that works. But I like the way they look. They look good. I like the styling. Pretty cool gloves. What was I gonna say? I have another pair of winter gloves, waterproof winter gloves, that I bought at Cycle Gear. So they're the Built brand, which probably most of you know is pretty cheap, pretty cheapy. They were like, I think they were on sale for $20, and if you go back in my videos, I bought those on my trip to San Diego and back in February, and that was pretty cold and wet, and as soon as I got them out in the rain, my hands got soaked. So very, very poor ability on the waterproof. Yeah, English. So that I was not impressed with them, and they were a lot more bulky. They were way harder to use the controls on the handlebars. Your hands just kind of slide around in them. These would actually be a lot better if they weren't so grippy. Like this grip on here, I think with time, as that gets dirty, it won't be so grippy. Obviously you want to be able to grip your handlebars pretty well, but they kind of amplify your hand sliding around inside the glove, because the glove is like fixed to the grips and your hand moves around inside. So I don't want to make this video too long, but I want to get a good idea for how well these keep your hands warm. The warmth should deteriorate over time as you ride. The longer you ride, the colder your hands should be. So far, unaffected. Like I said, 33 degrees Fahrenheit and 20 mile-an-hour winds. It equates to feeling like 20 degrees Fahrenheit if I was just standing still. You know, that's without the wind chill of me riding as well. So I'm at 50 miles per hour. Doesn't seem to affect keeping my hands warm. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed for these being rated at 45 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm out here in the wind chill, and the temperature and wind chill equating to 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and so far so good. My hands don't feel cold at all. My knees are starting to get cold. My chin is very cold. See, I got 34 degrees on the bike, so that's with the engine heat as well. So yeah, I could recommend these. Again, I don't know, I can't really speak to their waterproof ability, but as far as them being a cold temperature glove, I think if you didn't have to ride for very long, like say a commute to work or whatever in the morning, I think they would be just fine. I think they have adequate armor protection on them, and then having the ability, let's see if I can turn on my phone here. Oh, that's not working. Well, oh, it's looking for Face ID. Oh, okay. Yeah. So the touchscreen kind of works. It's less responsive in the cold. Yeah. I did test that inside. Not on this phone, not with this screen protector and all that. But I did test the gloves on a phone indoors, and it seemed to work fairly well. It seems to be diminished out here though. It is very cold out here, which is probably not a good idea to have my phone out in the cold for the battery. But yeah, for a $20 to $25 winter glove, the amount of protection, the comfortability, the ergonomics are not bad. I mean, you're not gonna, I haven't really tested any high-end winter gloves, so I can't really speak for the ultimate ergonomics of a winter glove. I love this area down in here. Hope I'm not speaking too loud into the mic. I know it's very close to my mouth. Nice Jeep. Alright, well, I'm at 15 minutes, well, almost 15 minutes, so I think I got enough footage to get enough idea. I still have no issue. Actually, I think these probably are warmer than the $20 Built brand gloves that I got at Cycle Gear. I just wish I had a rainy day. Not many people say they wish they could ride in the rain, but to get an adequate test for these gloves, I wish it would rain at this temperature. Then I could really get an idea for how good these gloves just are, or just how good these gloves are. I can't speak in the cold. My brain and mouth don't work, so I'll have to try to edit it so it sounds better. Alright, well, I guess that's going to do it for this review. Thanks for watching. So ultimately, I do recommend these gloves, especially for the price. They're nice gloves. I'll probably do a report later on down the road as I get use out of these, as far as the durability, and if I get out in the rain in them and truly test them, then I'll probably give an update. But as far as this review, this will be part 2 of 2, and we'll call it good. Alright, thanks for watching. Motorcycle Vlogs signing off. That was a horrible outro. Let's try that again. Alright, thanks for watching. Motorcycle Vlogs signing out.